Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 4 pumpkin cake rolls. Some of them are called logs. I prefer cake roll myself. Rolls, yes, rather than a log. But that's just me. We have 4 different stores represented. We have the Freshness Guaranteed, which is Walmart brand. We have Fresh from Meijer, which is Meijer store brand. We have Publix. And then we have Kroger. Private Selection is Kroger. When I get over to the table, I'm going to give you prices and all that of each one of these. But right now, I just want to show you how they look. So this is the Walmart. And if you're wondering, why wasn't my store represented, or why wasn't like Whole Foods? Well, because Whole Foods is, at the time we're doing this review, the Whole Foods isn't available right now. So these stores all are on top of their game, and they have their pumpkin rolls ready to go, and Whole Foods doesn't. So
don't even know if Whole Foods has one.
No, and Aldi, I don't recall seeing one at Aldi either. So, and like I said, that's of the time of this video. So that is the Walmart. It looks really nice. The Meijer. The Meijer, it's a fat log. So it's like it's plumpy. Okay, so I'm gonna just, let's see. Try to get these in a good spot. I can tell you that the Meijer is the only one on the back that says it is from Canada. So that is a difference there. And should I turn them on their sides so you can see them? Can you see them better like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have the Publix. Let's see. Okay. And Publix is out of Florida, so I mean they literally say, I think Lakeland, Florida on theirs. You're supposed to get 6 servings out of each one of these. I can tell you that right now. They have a good amount of the cream, but so does the Walmart. The Publix looks very similar to the Great Value one. And then lastly, we have the Private Selection, which is Kroger. And the Kroger, it looks a little darker. It smells good though. It is darker. It's when you look at these, they're all different colors, but the Kroger is much darker, almost like a cinnamon. So I'm going to give you all the information for each of these. The Walmart was the cheapest. It was $5.84, and that is for 18 ounces. So 3 of these were the same size. The Walmart, the Publix, and the Kroger were all 18 ounces. The only one that was smaller was the Meijer. It's only 14.4 ounces, and that's the one that came from Canada. So it is the only smaller one. But the cheapest one, the most affordable one, is the Walmart for $5.84. The most expensive one, you have a guess? What do you think it was? Because it was Kroger. So if you thought Publix would be the most expensive, you would be wrong, because I would have guessed Publix too. Kroger was $10.99. Crazy. Okay.
Almost twice as much as the Walmart one.
Yes. So Walmart, $5.84. Meijer, $6.99, but it's smaller. Publix was $7.59, and then Kroger's like, wow, $10.99, very expensive. So you get 6 servings out of all of them. So even the Meijer that's smaller, they still expect you to get 6 servings out of it. So 6 slices. The calories on the Meijer is fewer calories, but it's for a 68 gram slice. So the Meijer is 68 grams is 240 calories. The Kroger is 85 grams is 290 calories. The Publix and the Walmart are exactly the same. 85 grams is 330 calories. So it makes you wonder about the Walmart and the Publix. Okay, so the first one we're going to be trying is the Walmart. We're going to go from the cheapest to the most expensive. So this is the Walmart? Okay. So how do you want to eat it? Well, I'm just going to take this one. And you can take that one if you want. The Walmart just says pumpkin cake roll filled with buttercream. So it does say buttercream.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Carrot cake.
Very much.
It even has the same texture as like little pieces of carrot in there. I'm sure it's not carrot, but it has that same texture. I like the frosting though.
I do too. I could eat just the white part.
I was like to say, the frosting's like the best part. It's not like the richest frosting ever, but it's nice.
No, it's just really sweet. And it doesn't even have the gritty sugar pieces in it. It's not that sweet. But
if you eat it by itself, it is.
Well, I have been. But I didn't get any grit.
Oh, I did.
You got grit?
Yeah, scoop some of that out of there. It's actually, I'm quite impressed that it's more of a frosting than like a Cool Whip type. Because that's what that's what I was expecting, was like a whipped cream kind of thing, and it's not. It's like a frosting.
Yeah, it does have a nice buttery texture.
Like frosting.
Yes, it is very nice. You get more of that gritty sugar when you get a thick bit of it, rather than I was just getting a little bitty thin part. It does taste very much like a carrot cake.
Very similar spices.
Very similar spices, yes. I think that is very nice.
Very good. Better than I thought.
Yeah, for $5.84, that's a good choice. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Meijer. The Meijer, they're the ones that call themselves a log.
The Swiss log.
It just cracks me up. I'm
All
sorry.
the other ones are cake rolls.
Limited edition pumpkin Swiss log, and it doesn't have any description whatsoever on there.
Like a Christmas log.
Yes, a Yule log.
A Yule log.
Yeah. All right. I have to say they don't seem to use as much cream.
Even in the middle. Tell you what though, the spices are much harsher.
It's dry too.
That's not very good. Even the cream in the middle was dry. Like the frosting.
Yeah. It's like
That's not very good.
It's not
bad.
I don't think it's bad.
Compared to the Walmart one, though, it's not very good.
I do think you do taste the pumpkin. I think that tastes more like pumpkin than the first one was more like a carrot cake.
Yeah.
Although carrot cake, you usually get pieces of carrots, and of course you didn't get that in that, but it has those same spices. This does taste like pumpkin to me, but it's just dry.
See, I have a problem with the spices. They're very, very harsh.
It's a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
No, I
strong
agree.
and harsh.
Okay, the next one is the Publix, and it says limited edition pumpkin cake roll with buttercream filling. So it's telling you the same thing that Walmart told you.
And if you look at it, even the color and everything is very
I
similar.
know. And the calories and everything's exactly the same.
It's not quite as seasoned, the same seasonings in there. Gotta eat the frosting by itself. It's not quite the same. It's similar though to the Walmart one. Oh, you got a big scoop of frosting there you could eat.
Or you can eat it.
I have one.
I want to go back to the Walmart one.
I can say that I like the Walmart one better. I like the seasonings and the spices in there better.
I think it tastes very, 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 very similar.
They're similar, but I think the spices in the Walmart one is just a little bit. They're a little bit stronger. Yep, the Publix one. Oh, the Meijer one was the one that says made in Canada. They are very similar to each other. I think they may be made in the same factory, but they're slightly different recipes.
They're very similar. So why would you, unless you just don't shop at Walmart, because I know some people don't want to shop at Walmart. That's fine.
Some days I don't want to shop at Walmart.
Me too. On the other hand, there are some people that say, don't go to Publix. Don't shop at the P store because they're so expensive. They're very, very, very expensive. I have heard that. So, you get people who don't want to shop at Walmart. You get people who don't want to shop at Publix. We'll shop anywhere. So, I think they're both so close.
They are.
That why wouldn't you go to Walmart? And listen, if you would be willing to walk, if you're not a Walmart shopper, if you would go in the side that says the marketplace or whatever it says over at the food part.
Grocery part. Yeah.
Grocery. They're right inside the door. You don't even have to walk back in the store. There's a table to greet you of these right now. You could go in, take 40 steps and get it and go to the checkout and leave. You don't have to go any further. Avoid the chaos. But I think they're close enough to where you can't hardly tell the difference.
They're 100% close enough to where it doesn't make much difference.
Now, the funny one is the Kroger, because it's a completely different color. It doesn't even look like it's in the same family. So
it says it's got cream cheese frosting.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Do you want to read
cream
it?
Cheese.
It's called a pumpkin cake roll.
Pumpkin cake roll, soft pumpkin cake with sweet, warming spices.
Okay.
That's good. That way you don't have to fight for it.
Thank you.
The cake feels like it's completely moisture. That is a completely different texture. Not sure if I like it. Those spices are also a little harsher. Kind of like the Meijer brand. It's also, are you getting like a little bit more of a chunkier, kind of drier texture in the cake?
The texture isn't as pleasing.
No.
It's not as, you can just have a really nice texture experience. This is chunkier, yes.
I don't know if that's because it's drier or what.
No, I think the driest is the Meijer for sure. And maybe that's because it did come all the way from Canada. I mean, please. It came a long way. It's dry.
I don't even like their cream cheese frosting that much.
It's okay. I don't mind the cream cheese frosting.
I don't mind it, but I don't like it as much.
I don't mind it. It's not that sweet. It's the texture of the roll itself. Yeah, it's like if Paul Hollywood were to stick his finger in that, he would say it didn't bake long enough.
No, I mean, it baked too long.
I don't think that's brown, honey. Look, that.
Yeah, but it's dry.
I just don't think. I think he would say it hadn't baked enough.
It's dry.
So it's just, I don't know, something is, the whole thing is off for me.
And like I said, the spices are really like strong and harsh. So
yes, but the ones in the Meijer were harsher too.
I agree.
But I think my last place would be the Kroger. And that's funny because that's the most expensive. I would rather have that dry roll log from Canada than the one from Kroger.
I agree.
And Kroger was $10.99.
I don't like the frosting and I don't like the texture as much. So
yeah, so I think I would go with Kroger last, and then I would go with Meijer. But then,
why would you buy either one of those?
Yeah,
when you could buy
I'm not.
either Walmart or
Exactly, because I'm in Publix all the time. I'm in Walmart all the time. I'm going to go with Walmart. I'm going to go with the Walmart bakery on this. And like I said, it's no big deal to walk in there and get one of these. I would understand if it was way back in the back and you had to go to a lot of trouble to get these, but you don't. In every Walmart, they have these right up front. They're not hiding them in the back. They're right up front. And so you just need to know that. You can get it and go. And if you go before 10 o'clock in the morning, it's quiet. No, there's not even any music playing. So that, but then honestly, closely followed by the Publix.
Yeah.
But you are spending over $2 more to get the Publix
or
one.
almost $2.
Almost $2, yeah. So why would you do that?
Yeah.
But the Publix is just as good.
Yeah, I agree.
Both of them.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let us know if you have a favorite. Like I said, if your store wasn't represented, either we probably don't have a lot of those stores, or we didn't see them out at the time in the stores we were in. Like even Target, didn't see one out in Target when we went in there. So this is why we tried these four. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.